Belts have been worn with different types of garments since the invention of clothes. Made to cinch your waistline, this accessory is worn with pants, shirts, robes, or dresses, making a fashionable addition to any outfit. Durable and flexible, leather is a classic material used for belt making. This production facility manufactures stylish, high-quality belts at top speed. A designer creates a belt pattern on her computer and sends the design electronically to the in-house laser etching machine. A craftsman places a cowhide on a large table. He examines the hide for any flaws and carefully marks each one. The cowhides are made from meat industry byproducts and most are sourced from Italy. A device scans the shape of the hide and the craftsman digitally marks the location of the flaws. A specialized cutting machine uses the marked information to create an efficient series of cuts. This process results in a high-quality product with minimal waste. Another technician sorts the various belt lengths into containers, preparing them for the next step. The cutting machine is capable of slicing up to 2,400 belts per day. The cutting machine creates straight, sharp-edged strips. The technician feeds the belts into a machine that bevels the edges at the rate of 6,000 per day. At the next station, a series of small suction devices quickly lift and place each belt on a conveyor system. A stamping machine accurately cuts the shape of the belt tip and the holes for the prong. The craftsman stacks a group of belts and packs them tightly together. Then he dyes the edges with ink and sands them down. These steps complement the edge dyeing machine process, which can add color to the belt edges. Then the belts are transferred to a drying machine. The edges must be completely dry before they move to the next step. Powered by World War II Jeep engines, a rotating wooden drum tumbles the belts while simultaneously burnishing the leather. This type of machinery comes from Italy's famous leatherworking region. This imported machine from Milan rapidly punches out the pattern of perforations, which make up the belt's signature design elements. Since the machine's die is less than 20 inches long, the complex pattern along the belt can't be stamped at once. Instead, the machine punches out a section at a time, resulting in a production rate of 1,400 belts per day. A laser etching machine burns a second pattern into the leather surface. This pattern was created by the designer prior to production. At the next station, a craftswoman fills the holes of a specially crafted two-part metal die with nail heads. The nail heads are made of zinc with a brass finish. Using a press, an operator places the die in a waiting repository. She removes the top half, ensuring that all of the holes are filled with nail heads. Then she turns the belt around and places it over the die, before sliding the belt inside the press. The press affixes the nail heads to the leather. Before attaching the buckle, the belts go through a process called skiving. This device shaves off a section of the leather so that when it's folded over, it won't be too thick. A loop is attached to the end of the belt, followed by a buckle. The craftswoman uses the loop to temporarily hold the buckle and tag in place. The tag contains the belt's size, price, and brand information. Another craftswoman sews the belt buckle and tag in place using 69-weight thread and a bar tacking stitch. This facility manufactures nearly 10,000 belts per day. This intricate leather fashion accessory might be a cinch to wear, but not to make.